I'm in Anna, Illinois. Just crossed over the railroad tracks here in Anna, Illinois. You know Anna, Illinois. Just up the road from Dongola and Old Mill Creek, a little south of Cobden. More specifically, I'm here at the intersection of Body Barn Road and Body Barn Road. If you keep heading just down the road a piece from the intersection of Body Barn and Body Barn, you'll find another intriguing sign. I did, JS Cents. You can't be a guy like me hosting a show like this and keep on driving when you see a sign that says JS Cents without asking the questions, who's J, who's S? What are they smelling? Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Look at that entrance. How are you?
Jeff Williamson, nice to meet you.
Majk
Welcome
Rou.
to the farm.
Well, thanks for having me. Who's all this?
My son, Jeremy.
Jeremy?
My mother-in-law, Janet. Meemaw.
Meemaw?
Yes.
Jeremy, Meemaw. And Meemaw, may I call you Meemaw?
Yes, everybody does.
Good. Well, you can call me Mike. People call me a variety of things.
Excited, yes.
And they call you Jeff.
Yes, sir.
J&S Cents.
J&S Cents.
Can't beat the heat. What's that mean?
It means we got the freshest deer pea on the market.
How much deer pea is on the market right now?
We go through between 26 and 35,000 bottles a year, all bottled by hand, but you're gonna find out.
Meemaw, you gotta be proud. All right, so why do deer hunters want deer pea?
It helps attract the deer in, and it keeps the deer from noticing your movement or your smell.
Do the hunters put the pea on themselves?
No,
No.
no, we tell them don't put it on you because you will get attacked with it.
When the deer smell the pea, they're just wildly attracted to it?
A deer is a lot like a dog. You know how a dog, they pee on that tree and 15 others come behind it?
Yeah.
Buck deer's the same way. They make scrapes to...
Mark their territory.
And they pee in it.
Yeah.
And then other bucks come in and try to take it away, and it's pretty cool.
How long you had the business?
12 years.
Not the first conversation I thought I was going to have before breakfast.
Looking around the place, and I'm guessing you're a bit of a hunter yourself?
Yeah, we all hunt, so...
Wow.
We got a variety of things.
This is awesome.
Thank you. We're pretty proud of it. We built all this ourselves.
So what exactly is going to happen today? Are we under some kind of time situation? Or?
I've got deer on the floor out here, and they've been on since about 9 o'clock last night, and it's time to go.
When you say the floor, what do you mean?
We have concrete floors in the barn back here that the deer stand on and eat and drink and pee and poop, and that's how we collect our urine.
In my experience, the sense of urgency usually comes before I pee, not after I've been peeing all night. I guess deer are different.
Now, when we're out here, we kind of got to keep it kind of low-key, no real fast moving.
Nick, no fast moves. Zach, I don't have to tell you, I haven't seen you make a fast move in 2 years.
It's gonna be nasty.
Is it?
I'm gonna let you pull the door open.
Sure.
This here's old Granny.
Old Granny?
Yep.
Hi, Granny. Let's see what's behind door number 3.
Easy, easy. There they go.
There they go.
Now here's our next deal. See them buckets? We gotta get in there and get them buckets out.
Wait a second. So these pens all have drains?
Yeah, they have drains that run to this pit right here.
So the deer are sitting there all night, eat, crap, pee. Pee comes out through these.
Yep.
So that's all the combination of the pee. All right. Did you just want me to get those?
Yeah, grab them.
No problem. So what am I standing in?
Deer poop. We clean them out quite often, but...
Right.
And there peed a lot, didn't she?
That's the pee from last night?
That's pee from last night, yeah. They'll pee anywhere from a quart to a gallon a night. We're just gonna grab these and take them in here and put them in the fridge for right now.
Ah! That is disappointing.
You're spilling product, man.
Yeah, I know. Worse than spilled it.
If that's the worst it gets, you're doing good.
1 minute you're sipping orange juice, next minute you're spitting out deer pee.
We're gonna put it in here.
The urine goes into the fridge to keep it cold for bottling later.
And that is that. Did it get all over you?
It's gonna be a long ride back. I wouldn't say all over me, but
It
yeah,
will
you know.
before the day's over.
Great.
Now we're gonna start cleaning.
All right.
The fragrance I'm wearing, Eau de Toilette, isn't cheap. Jeff charges $13.79 an ounce.
First, I'll just start pushing toward the door.
You just push it all the way out into the yard?
We're gonna grab the big stuff, the hair and all that, and we'll throw it in that bucket.
All right.
With that shovel.
Virtually 100% of people who hunt deer buy urine.
Yes, sir.
In order to attract a deer, and the majority of those people are getting that urine from this very shed.
A lot of them.
As a result of your work, so.
From a whole family.
Yeah. How did it begin?
My cousin started the business. He got sick and all and couldn't do it, so we took over it, but.
Oh, was that the S in
yes,
JS?
Yes, Sean.
Sean?
Yep, Sean Williamson, my cousin. And you're gonna get poop on you. You just might as well just go at it.
I mean, you know, somebody at some point, many years ago, invented these things, gloves.
Is that what them things are called?
Yeah,
we don't use them around here.
Why would we?
Hey, we're just old backwoods country boys.
I've scrubbed a lot of floors, covered with all sorts of disappointing fluids. This is another one.
Hey, Mom, go get the green pressure washer out of the garage.
It's in the garage, isn't it?
Yeah, Mima can get it.
Let the 77-year-old lady do it.
She's tougher than woodpecker lips, let me tell you. She's good.
Are you kidding me? You're making Mima carry the pressure washer?
He's carrying the camera.
That's not how this show works. Let me get that for you. How was breakfast? You done?
Yeah.
All right.
Got dishes done and everything.
You can see how that's got all the poop and hair and
I do see that, yeah.
stuff in there. We're gonna pressure wash this floor.
Great.
He sprayed me right in the mouth already.
Like chocolate milk, like yoo-hoo.
Yeah.
It's the hip new dance mix. It's called the Deer Pea Blues.
If it don't look like concrete, it's still poop. So you know how clean it needs to be?
Yeah.
If you'll eat all of it, it's clean enough.
Jeff, look what I just uncovered here. Looks like your whole family.
Yeah.
There's Jeff and Patty, and Joey and Megan, and Joey the third, and Jason, Crystal, Honor, the question mark.
That was Bree.
That was Bree?
Yep.
Now she's here. Never seen the entire family tree memorialized in poo.
The poop is pretty much everywhere.
It's like little pine cones, man. It's like Raisinets fused together with some sort of unholy caramel. All right, 3 stalls have been professionally mucked.
Professionally.
How much pink eye have you had?
Never.
Never?
Never. Here's the thing, all of my deer are certified.
Certified what?
There's CWD, tuberculosis, TB. They're certified for every kind of disease they can get.
That's CWD. That's a big deal, isn't it?
Chronic wasting disease.
Chronic wasting disease is a neurological illness that can turn a deer into a walking skeleton. Symptoms include a rapid deterioration of muscle tissue, radical changes in behavior, and excessive salivation, followed by death. Best of all, some experts believe it could jump from deer to humans. Just what you want to think about when picking up deer crap.
I mean, it's a scary disease. You Google it, look it up, man.
It'll put you out of business. Yeah.
Is this the part where you go in the pit?
This is the part where you go in the pit. There's not room for 2, as you see.
No, I understand.
Welcome back to Anna, Illinois, where I'm near the intersection of Body Barn and Body Barn, working at a very unique farm called J&S Scents. My boss today is Jeff Williamson, whose company provides fresh deer pea to hunters all over the globe. Now it's time to enter the deer pit.
And just to review, this is basically a pit filled with diarrhea.
You got it.
Or diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
You can use that if you want.
Most of this is doe poop, so when we run the deer on after a while, the buck may try to chase you.
It's good to know, thank you. You can feel free to remind me of that later. Yeah.
Try not to push too much of the solid down there.
Oh, so I'm just trying to get the water really out of the diarrhea?
Yeah, just try to get the top of the water off, and then we're gonna scoop out the rest.
Dear me, this is just...
Do you have a good stomach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My sphincter's a disaster, but my stomach's good.
Okay.
Now, what are you gonna do while I'm doing this?
Watch. There's only room for one. You already cleaned all the floors.
All right. Maybe we'll just have a little chat.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Welcome to another edition of Jeff's Deer Pea Facts. This is Jeff. Jeff, give me a deer pea fact.
Deer pea fact, if it's not fresh, it's no good.
Why does it have to be fresh, Jeff?
Deer have one of the best noses of any animal, besides a bear, and they can tell a difference.
How much better is the nose on a deer than the nose on a human?
I would say probably 500% better.
500% better. So if you're a fella trying to hunt a deer and you're downwind and you're wearing cologne, this deer is going to smell you.
He's blowing you and he's gone. He ain't
He's
coming
gone. Jeff, give me another deer-related fact. A deer pea-related fact, if you would.
in. Deer pea farming is a lot of work, and that is 100% fact.
Do you remember the moment when you were like, deer pea?
And I was always infatuated by deer, and this is just what I always wanted to do, so.
What was it about the deer that infatuated you?
I've just always been amazed by them, how they can do the things they do and get through the woods with them big old racks on them.
Hunting deer is such a critical thing, and I think it's lost on a lot of people, really.
What would happen if none of the deer was being harvested by hunters?
Yeah.
They would become overran, and then you'd have disease. Awful.
Awful disease.
Yes.
Well, you know what I learned? I went on a hunt, and my uncle told me, he said, you know, you gotta understand, deer are vermin.
They are.
That's their classification.
Yes, sir.
And people don't think of them that way because
Right.
they saw Bambi,
Right.
right?
Bambi ruined it for all of them.
I tell you what, if Bambi were here, I guess I'd be collecting her pee.
Here's the thing about our farm. When our deer come here, they get treated like prize animals. They are really treated well. This here is probably one of the worst part of the jobs that you are doing right now.
Well, I'll tell you what it does have that is going to be particularly exciting to my friend Chris Jones, who's listening, monitoring all the audio on this,
Yeah.
is this sound right here. The sound of deer crap falling into a bucket filled with deer crap. You know what I did? I shoveled the wrong way. Now I can't turn around.
Yeah, you did.
What a rookie mistake that is. Now you got to come all the way back like this. And then that was the opposite of what we call technique.
I was going to tell you, but I thought it was more fun not to.
Yeah, thanks.
For me.
Look at that, a little diarrhea collateral damage.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's real unfortunate. I feel terrible about that.
We're just going to take it down here to the edge of the pen and dump it. I don't normally fill it that full.
Nah, we've overfilled the wheelbarrow. It's a classic mistake when you're shoveling. Classic.
Forgot to tell you that wheelbarrow tire's flat.
I mean, honestly, this just seems like an important tool of the job. Could you, I mean, all right, there've been some cutbacks. If you're just joining us, I'm hauling deer diarrhea down a rocky hill in a red wheelbarrow with a flat tire. It's a dirty job. Damn it. That was terrible.
You made it with most of it.
I don't know, man. I think I lost half.
And now, the long-anticipated deer dump.
I still can't believe people watch this show.
Can't believe it either.
I mean, people spend a fortune trying to make TV shows these days.
Yeah.
Turns out all you really need to do is just dump deer crap out of a busted wheelbarrow.
As we venture back for another load, I have to check in with my crew.
How was that audio for you?
Magic.
Was it? I told you, he's delighted.
Magic.
You know what, let's go ahead and play that audio back right now. We call this the, a moment of Jones. Does the bottling go on inside?
We've got an actual bottling room up in front of the house here that we'll bottle in. It's nice.
Are you sure it's not like a parlor? Is it a bottling parlor?
It could be a bottling parlor.
When we come back, we're gonna put some pee in the bottles in the bottling parlor. That is a wrap with the crap.